second to start the ball game. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Bryce Harper now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Has a look. Now the pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes, and he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting fourth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A line shot to third base. On to first, a double play. Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timely hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
Into the windup and the pitch. Cesar Hernandez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. And he's back into second here safely. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Ramirez has it in his tracks. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. Michael Conforto checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And oh, this is off the second base bag. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Now at the plate, Steve Tiffy. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now here's the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
The designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Conforto is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he's safe. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Over for a look here is Cespedes, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Runner at first here, one man out. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul.
Well, when you're hitting with two strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. One there on to first, and that's 2 innings and 2. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Tyler Palmer, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So stepping in, Ahmad Rosario. Tanaka into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Just foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Ramirez, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Addison Russell, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Addison Russell.
This one's down to third. To his left, Bichette. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Fly ball into straightaway left. Cespedes is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Neil Walker. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Conforto moves over, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Here comes the first pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that. Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get to the wall now, out beyond the 385 sign. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Meadows, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Russell in foul ground makes the play, one away. Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made two tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
0-2, here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bichette is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees.
Jose Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Now to the plate, Steve Tiffy from the stretch. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Carlos Santana.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler Palmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Here it comes. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Ahmad Rosario. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Ahmad Rosario.
And a step off. And he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Now batting.
So striding in, Austin Meadows. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is fouled back and out of play. Tanaka into his motion. 0-1 on its way. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Gregorius.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's Neil Walker. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Cesar Hernandez.
Dribbled to the right side. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Up next for the Mets.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him. He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Bo Bichette becomes out number 2 this inning. Michael Conforto is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And that's taken for strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Conforto sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Cespedes going back, and it's gone. Ready once again, Steve Tiffy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Steve Tiffy.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes on the move. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutchen. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. On the ground to the left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in, Tyler Palmer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lays off 1-0.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Number 1, shortstop.
Stepping in, Ahmad Rosario. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch inside. The throw. Two, here it is. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Catcher, Gary
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Russell.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Now batting.
He's working on a 1 for 3. Number 94 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for the Mets.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Cespedes is after it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Cespedes. And the inning is over. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready now, Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. In there, a base hit. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hernandez.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Tiffy is over now and he's got it for route number 2. So stepping in, Michael Conforto in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Slow bouncer to the right side, but that one rolls foul. The set and the 1-1 pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. Meadows rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-2 contest. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Another one sent foul. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Tanaka pauses. 1-2 on its way. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And that one stayed up a little high. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10. So striding in, Jose
Leading off
Ramirez.
for the Yankees.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose. Jerry Familia is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Chopped foul wide of first. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Hicks. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So digging in now, Steve Tiffy. First pitch on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Drew Waters will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's another 0-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead. Digging in and looking for more, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Dylan Betances is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Walker is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Tyler Palmer. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And he lays off the slurve. 1-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.